Hello, and thank you all for coming out to the Goddess Tosa show. I'm your host, Goddess Tosa. If you are not aware why we are here, go ahead and take a look at that description box, and we will be right back. All right, so we are back. Thank you all for coming back. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I really do appreciate your loyalty and thank you for coming back. In today's news, we have Wendy Williams, and it's alleged that she has jumped the broom, honey. She is going on a different ride, honey. She's got her new man, honey, allegedly. And we also have Nicki Minaj fans. The barbs are going up in Ashanti's DM. I don't really know what's going on, but yeah, it's just really a lot going on in the news. So without further ado, let me go ahead and play you this clip of Wendy, the guy when Wendy Williams was in New York when she was seen in that luxury vehicle. It was black, and she was on not the passenger seat but the rear passenger seat. And so a fan had went up to her and just started conversing with her. He didn't know that it was her, but it's his story. I won't tell him. I won't tell it. Let's let him tell it. Okay.
Welcome back to downtown in Soho. We're like literally, I'm about to go get a charger at Apple because I lost my shit in my dorm. So I go over there, right? And I'm peeping like, and I'm no cap. I'm low key like tipsy, and I'm looking across from the street, and I see Wendy, and I'm like, am I like just making up? So I walk a couple steps, and I'm like, Wendy. And she's like, in my head, I'm thinking she's like, Wongo, because she's like so excited, like she knows me. So she calls me over, and I'm like, hi girl, let me take a video. And she's like, oh my god, yes, 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 yes. This whole time she's talking about how she doesn't do TV, she does podcasts, blah 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 blah. So we took that video over there, as y'all can see. So as soon as I started seeing shit that was like, shit was like up, I'm like, let me a phone right down. And then afterwards, like shit got even, like you can tell her.
So yes. Oh my gosh. So we have Wendy out here, and she is still engaging. And, allegedly she's still under financial stress. So I'm not really sure if the news is true or not, but we will definitely stay on top of the story. And only thing I want to say is prayers up to Wendy. I know we are all like really missing her on in her purple chair in front of our television screens and really giving us the tea and making us feel it. And yes, we had Sherry Shepherd, but as we all know, nobody can really hold down Wendy's throne but Wendy. And so, yeah, so let's all just keep Wendy in our prayers. And also, I did want to, okay, so before we get into our next story, let's go on a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Goddess Tulsa After Dark. This is where you let your hair down, get you a beverage, prop your feet up or down. Now it's time to hit the like. Are you subscribed? Don't forget to hit that cash app because it's After Dark with the Goddess. Yes, it's definitely After Dark with Goddess. I didn't have my cash app in, but now it's pinned. Let's do some housekeeping. Shout out to Tanya G. Hello from Baltimore. Hello. And thank you for stopping by. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure your notification bells are all set. Thanks for great content. No problem, girl. Let's go ahead and get into this next story with Ashanti Child. Now, the people are calling her phone. I don't know how they got her number, but Ashanti posted 7 hours ago, and shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for providing the story. I never go public about things, but this really goes to show how sick people are. People never use my business number to try to play on my phone over Nicki Minaj. I don't entertain it, so please don't bother me. And so pretty much what the text message says, so in the gray where the purple is, the message says in the gray, "Hey, I would love to book an appointment." And so I guess this is Ashanti, and she's responding. She says, "Hey, what day are you looking to book for, and whom am I speaking with?" And the person responds, "Next Monday, and my name is Onika Tanya Mirage." Then it says, "Keep my name out your D, suckers H." And so, girl, y'all already know. Girl, I said, let me try to call that phone, and actually let me try to call it again. Look, let me try to call the phone and see if Shanti answers.
But the person you called has a voicemail box.
Okay. Well, Shanti ain't taking no more phone calls from us or whatever. And that's her business number. I was just gonna call her and say, "Hey, Ashanti, I'm so sorry that you going through what you're going through, and my heart really rings out to you. However, definitely step up that security, and we are definitely not gonna take anything lightly." Hello, Sonia. How are you? I was just discussing, Wendy Williams is allegedly married. And you know what? I want to say this. She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Okay? So we must not forget that Wendy is still the queen. Like, I really feel like the whole situation is sad. My heart really is hurt because of her go off, like the ending of her show. I think that she should have had a proper send off, and she should have given her last words. However, it didn't happen like that. I just really am pushing for Wendy to really deliver this podcast. And what do celebrities usually do? If they want to be talked about, what? They go out. And Wendy said that all the time. Let's not forget, y'all. And see, this is the thing. Y'all didn't lost faith up in my system. But I didn't. Honey, what you do to get in the news, honey, you get in the streets. Okay. Yes. The Kardashians, everybody do it all the time. Oh, I'm going to be here. They're going to call TMZ or somebody. Oh, show up and take our pictures. We're going to be here at such and such time. So let's stop giving her a hard time, guys. Listen here, Wendy. She's a legend. She's an icon. And she is the moment. Absolutely agree. Absolutely, Tanya. Good morning, NQ. You know I had to come through. Our girl made the headlines. And y'all know how I feel about Wendy. Girl, we're cancers. Girl, cancers stick together, honey. We know what it is. I know what type of mind frame she's in. And like I said, y'all, we're not even gonna do that because let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Where did it start from? Um, okay, where did it start from? Give me 1 second. Okay, I was reporting on that story. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you can get all of the notifications of all of the things, of the things, of the things. We reported on Mystical the other day. He went to court today. I actually need to see what happened. So actually, we will be catching up on that. Okay, and here's that video that I was talking about, but I really wanted to take it back to that TikTok. Oh, I think it was in another space. But however, I won't take the shine off of Wendy. This is about Wendy. I'm glad that she's happy. I feel like Tupac said it best in one of his songs. He said something about being calculated. My next move calculated. He said it in one of his songs. My next move is always calculated. And Wendy's no fool. Wendy's no fool. I think she is definitely getting our attention, staying relevant in the news. And like I said, what other better way than to pop out, be a little um, controversial in the interviews when people speak with you? And so let's just keep her up in our prayers. I love you guys. And I will be coming back with another story. And this story is going to be coming out of Mississippi. There was in Greenville, Mississippi, to be exact. A slave cabin located in Greenville, Mississippi, has been removed from Airbnb after a TikTok video criticizing the property went viral. So I'll go ahead and share this with you all right now, just so you guys can get prepared for our next live. Because yeah, I said yeah, I'm definitely going to bring this to the forefront. I want you all to see what is going on. So let me go on mute and let me play the video.
This is not okay in the least bit. And I know there's going to be somebody that says, oh, you're looking for controversy where it doesn't exist. No, this is an 1830s slave cabin that is up on Airbnb as a bed and breakfast. How do I know that this is slave quarters other than just using my eyes and looking at it? Well, they say it in the listing. This particular structure, the Panther Burn Cabin, is an 1830s slave cabin from the Panther Burn Plantation. How is this okay in somebody's mind to rent this out, a place where human beings were kept as slaves? Rent this out as a bed and breakfast. Here it is. That's it right there, the slave quarters next to the big house. It's in Greenville, Mississippi. That's the host, Brad, the super host. But what really kills me is reviews. Memorable. Highly recommend watching the sunset. We stayed in the sharecropper cabin and ate in the main house. Enjoyed everything about our stay. The cottage, the history, the tour, the breakfast, and all was great. We stayed in the cabin and it was historic but elegant. A slave cabin is elegant. What a delightful place to step into history, Southern hospitality, and stay a night or two. Cool spot, way better than a hotel. Maybe you're thinking, okay, maybe this will give people insight on how enslaved people had to live, their living conditions. No, not at all. Clawfoot tub, running water, tile, nice lighting fixtures, water, towels, dresser. The history of slavery in this country is constantly denied, and now it's being mocked by being turned into a luxurious vacation spot. This is not okay in the least.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so those are your hot topics. And so I will be covering this story. I will be giving you my thoughts, my opinions, and my feelings about it. As we know, some people of no color track down Black stories to make a profit off of Black people's pain. And I've said this before, and it's so interesting that I ran into this. We actually have a question. Tanya G says, quick question. Anybody keeping up with P Valley? Actually, I haven't. I'm gonna be honest, but I do have a good sister here on YouTube. Her name is Saki Speak Easy, and she does a wonderful review about the P Valley. I haven't been up on it. Really, I'm actually going to be covering the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Of course, Daily Topics, and Married to Medicine. And so, yeah, those are the shows that I'll do. But if you would love for me to review it, I would love to. But yeah, she's already on it and ahead of it. You know, Tanya, are you new here to YouTube? Do you have a channel? Good morning, Ty. How are you? We were talking about we were given commentary on Wendy Williams. Allegedly she jumped the broom with the guy that's taken over her conservatorship. And we were talking about Ashanti receiving pretty much hate mail from the Nicki Minaj Barbs, honey, on her business line. Yes, Sonya. Sonya here too. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's pretty much no, not really. Okay. Well, why you say that here? Actually, I'll actually drop a link if you guys want to come up and just visit or maybe give your opinions on the topics that I had put that I discussed. I would love for you to engage and come on up, hit that link. You don't have to have your camera on, but definitely verify yourself once you get backstage. Yes. I think this is very interesting. And make sure you guys are following us on Goddess Tulsa Radio. Actually, give us 1 second. We're going to commercial break. Hello, and welcome to Goddess Tulsa Radio. Make sure you're following us on Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Google Music, and YouTube on all of our platforms. We have After Dark, Hot Topics, special guests, and engagement here. If you would like to send Goddess Tulsa gifts, you can do so at P.O. Box 195, 1717 North Peoria Avenue, Suite 2, Tulsa, Oklahoma, 74106. And if you like to donate to the Cash App, it is beautiful 070707. Thank you so much for coming out to the Goddess Tulsa show. And we appreciate you. If you are new, we want to thank you. If you're a returner, we want to thank you so much. We appreciate you. And we will be starting the show here shortly. So hop on the train. All right, so we are back. Ty Lynette says, "Oh wow, I just saw how Wendy was sleeping in Louis Vuitton. Disturbing. I didn't know she got married though. Yeah, not really sure on the specifics, but she does stay in upstate New York, so they definitely have to. If they did get married somewhere else, and if that's where she's living, they have to file it in the courts. So." We'll know if it's allegedly or if she really did jump the broom. This is my thing, and my opinion is maybe she's tired of Kevin being a distraction in her life, and she wants to do something different. And I wonder if she gets remarried, would she have to still pay that alimony? I don't know, but here's a sexy commercial. Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Goddess Tulsa After Dark. This is where you let your hair down, get you a beverage, prop your feet up or down. Now it's time to hit the like. Are you subscribed? Don't forget to hit that Cash App because it's After Dark with the Goddess. All right, it's After Dark with Goddess. Make sure you all are hitting that Cash App. Make sure you're hitting that PayPal and that Zelle and support a sister. I'm up late and I'm working hard. I work hard for the money. Okay. But no, this is what I love to do. This is my passion. I really love this is really I really get my satisfaction. And now that everybody's sleeping in my house, I really get to, go in how I want to. But if you guys are interested in coming back later, let me know if you're interested. If I go back live to discuss a hot topic about a slave cabin, put an 8 in the chat. Put 3 8s in the chat if you want me to come back. Put 3 7s in the chat if I should come back later. I'm gonna give you all that. I'll give you guys that choice. Everybody likes choices, right? Yes. Mm-hmm. Everyone loves a choice. I love a choice. Okay. Good morning, Sparkle. So you want me to come back? Oh, wow. Good morning, no nonsense. How are you? Hey, goddess. Hope you're having a beautiful evening. Yes, I am. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate you. So, guess what? You get the sexy commercial. Hello. Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Goddess Tulsa After Dark. This is where you let your hair down, get you a beverage, prop your feet up or down. Now it's time to hit the like. Are you subscribed? Don't forget to hit that cash app because it's After Dark with the Goddess. Yes, I wanted to give you like a soft, sexy welcome. Soft, sexy welcome. And I refer to everybody in my house as gods and goddesses. Okay. So thank you, gods and goddesses. Okay. So Tanya says, oh, Sparkle says, come back. Tanya says, come back. He tells her, yes, come back. Sparkle says, yes, come back. Sparkle says, hey, tells her, yes, come back. My apologies. How was your day? You know what? My day was a blessing. I got it. Thank you for asking. So my day, it started off with me waking up early, and I had been struggling with that for a while. And so I woke up early and, got motivated, you know, and me and my babies, we went out, we got groceries, we ran a few errands, and we come back home. And so I prepared dinner. Honey had come home. Oh, and I cleaned our room, cleaned up me and Honey's room, rearranged some things, shifted some things around. And really, the spaces, it feels like a reviving situation. If you ever, like a cleanse, so I feel cleansed, and I feel great. I feel blessed. I feel anointed. I feel like I'm walking in my purpose. I feel like God's really hearing my prayers. I may not know how things are going to come, but I'm depending on my Lord and Savior to take care of my needs and wants. Um, and really just grateful for my family, my pets, you know. So that's how my day's doing. How was your day? All the sexy commercial. I love it. Thank you so much. Ty says, come back tomorrow, y'all. Thank you so much. Yes. Please come back. I'm up. Okay. So, yeah, 8 was for to come back and then 7. Okay. So, yeah, you want me to come back. Okay. So, I will. Actually, while we're on this live, I'll go ahead and make our thumbnail right now. So, I'll visit with you guys and then we can make our thumbnail. But, yeah, y'all, this is really where when I'm able to talk and people are able to listen and we're able to have a dialect, back and forth, that makes me feel amazing. That really do. And you guys keep me pushing. Y'all keep me going. So grateful for waking up. Yes, because some people take that for granted. And I just said, I'm not going to take anything for granted. I can't. That's the best feeling. Yes. Today. Yes. Okay. When you wake up, that's God letting you know He has plans still for you. Okay. You got another chance to be great. You got another chance to get on out there and, be a blessing. I ask Lord, let me help me be a vessel in a community. Because so many people are lost, and some people don't know what love is, and some people don't know how to receive love. And so sometimes you have to get in there and and say what you got to say. Step up to the plate. Silence is violence. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna create the broadcast right now, and we'll do it that way. So uh okay, so I'm thinking of a title. So slave cabin for riches and glory. Ain't that it? Riches and glory. Folks want to get their glory off the back of our ancestors. I wonder if they had any dreams. I wonder if they had any bad dreams. Um, Hello, gods and goddesses. We are here today to discuss a slave cabin that is used for monetary gain. Is that appropriate? Are we still going to let people of no color make money off the back of our ancestors? Comma. This is a topic that we must discuss. Hashtag slaves. Hashtag Queen Tulsa. Hashtag news. Oh no, black news. Hashtag black news. Okay. So we're gonna set her for 12:45. Y'all I'm making a live right now. And I'm gonna set it for us to go live at like 12:45. I know it's like 12:37 right now. 12:37. So we'll go live at 12:40. Yeah, we'll go live at no, okay, so we gotta go live at 12:45. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we'll go live at 12:45. And we can still visit right here. Y'all make sure y'all just double check that you're getting your notifications. Um Make sure you're getting your notifications. But yeah, like I said, I'm just excited. Anybody that loves, to hear the stories that I bring, I get so excited to bring them to you. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I love it when people are listening and you have their undivided attention, and it's like, okay, let's make this work for the good, So we're gonna hashtag Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams. Um, and then we'll hashtag Ashanti. Yeah, because they're bothering her. And I feel like they shouldn't bother her. You know? That's our girl. Ashanti is our girl, honey. Yes, look at God. God is really moving through our lives. Baby. Baby. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so now that I have that secure, let me just go on up and secure this as well. All right, so how are y'all feeling this morning? Are y'all energized? Are y'all excited for some content? Are y'all ready to dig into the story? Okay, are y'all ready to dig into the story? Okay, everybody's saying yes, they love it. Okay, I like it. Yes. Wow, it's 1:38. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. It's higher. You're in the same zone as me. Okay, so now it's 12:39. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and politely. She says, "Really, Baltimore, Maryland?" Hashtag Baltimore, Maryland. Periods. Baltimore, Maryland is up in the house, baby. Yes, excited to hear what you have to say. Awesome. Okay. So we're about to start the live right now. So, of course, we have to go out with a sexy commercial, and I'll greet you with another sexy commercial on the other live. I love you all, and I'll see you. Beat me there. Don't meet me there, babies. Hello and welcome